Most videos about automating your social media give you a list of 7, 10, 15 tools and tell you to figure it out from there. That's the actual problem. Not too few tools, too many. You don't need a stack. You need one tool that fits how you work, set up well, running in the background. That's it. Today, 3 tools, 1 question to figure out which one is yours, and the actual setup so you walk away with a system, not a shopping list. This is AI for humans. Real tools, tested, no PhD required. 3 tools: Buffer, Predis, and Metricool. By the end of this video, you'll know which one is yours, and you'll know how to set it up. Not in theory, step by step. Before any of this matters, you need to know which tool is for you. 1 question: where's your bottleneck right now? If your bottleneck is creating the content, you're staring at empty calendars, you don't know what to post, you don't have time to design, your tool is Predis. If your bottleneck is finding time to post, you have content ideas, you just can't keep up with the calendar, your tool is Buffer. If your bottleneck is being on too many platforms at once, you're juggling 3, 4, 5 channels and nothing is consistent, your tool is Metricool. Pick the one that describes your week. Don't pick more than one. The whole point is to stop spreading yourself across stacks. Buffer is the simplest scheduler that works. Free for 3 channels. Paid plans start at $6 per channel per month. Lowest learning curve on this list. Here's the setup. 5 steps. 1. Sign up at buffer.com. Free account is enough to start. Connect your 2 or 3 most important channels. Pick the platforms where your audience actually is, not the ones you feel guilty about. 2. Set posting times for each platform. Buffer's defaults are fine, Monday and Wednesday at 9, Friday at noon. Don't overthink this. Posting consistently matters more than posting at the perfect time. 3. Open the AI assistant. Type 1 prompt. Draft 5 posts about my business for LinkedIn, X, and Instagram. Conversational tone, 1 quick win, 1 personal story, 1 industry observation, 1 question for the audience, 1 promotional. That's a week of content from 1 prompt. 4. Edit lightly. Don't rewrite, drop them into the queue. Buffer publishes on the schedule you set. 5. Turn on evergreen recycling. Buffer reposts your top performing posts when the queue runs low. Set it once. Don't touch it again. Total setup time, 30 minutes. Total time required per week to keep it running, 10 minutes for the next batch of 5 posts. Predis is the only tool of these 3 that creates the content for you. Not just the words, the branded carousels, the images, the short videos. From a prompt. Plans start at $32 a month. Free tier covers 15 posts so you can test it before paying. Setup. 4 steps. 1. Sign up at Predis.ai. Free tier first. Make Predis prove itself before you pay. 2. Brand setup. This is the most important step and the one most people skip. Upload your logo, set your color palette, define your typography, write a 1-paragraph brand voice description. 5 minutes. This is what separates Predis output that looks like generic AI slop from output that looks like your brand. 3. Generate the first batch. Type a prompt like, generate 10 Instagram carousel posts about marketing for small business owners. Each one focused on a different specific tactic. Professional but conversational tone. Predis returns 10 finished branded carousels in about 3 minutes. 4. Triage. Approve the ones that work. Regenerate the ones that don't. Edit copy where needed. Then either schedule directly from Predis or export the images and queue them in Buffer. That last step is the workflow most people miss. Predis as the generator, Buffer as the scheduler. 2 tools, 1 pipeline. $15 a month combined on starter plans. Total setup time, 45 minutes. Output, a month of branded content ready to publish. Metricool is the tool nobody talks about that quietly does more than the famous ones. Free for 1 brand. Paid plans start around $22 a month. The price-to-power ratio here is the best in the category by a significant margin. It covers more platforms than any tool I've found. Instagram, Facebook, X, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, Threads, Blue Sky, Google Business Profile, and ad accounts. All from one calendar. All in one analytics dashboard. Setup. 5 steps. 1. Sign up at Metricool.com. Free tier covers one brand and most of the platforms. Start there. 2. Connect your platforms. This step takes the longest and it's the most valuable. Every platform you connect becomes part of one unified calendar. Connect every platform you actually post to. Don't connect ones you don't. Having them in the dashboard creates phantom obligation. 3. Use the best time to post analyzer. Metricool reads your existing account history and tells you when your audience is actually online. Not generic averages, your specific account. Set those times as your default posting slots. 4. Generate the content. Use Metricool's AI caption tool or generate captions in Claude or ChatGPT and paste them in. Drag posts onto the calendar grid, color-coded by platform. You can see your whole week, all platforms, in one screen. 5. Bulk upload if you have a lot at once. Metricool accepts CSV imports. Generate 50 posts in a spreadsheet. Upload, schedule. The whole month done in one session. Total setup time, 90 minutes. Most of that is the platform connection step. Total time required per week after that, 15 minutes to drop in next week's posts. 3 tools, 1 pick. Here's the recap one more time. Content bottleneck, Predis, time bottleneck, buffer, platform bottleneck, Metricool. If you're not sure which one is yours, the honest default for most people watching is buffer. It's the simplest, the cheapest, and you can always upgrade if your bottleneck changes. One thing before I go. The reason most people fail at automating their social media isn't picking the wrong tool. It's picking 3 tools, half setting up all of them, and never finishing any of them. Pick one, set it up properly today, run it for 30 days. If it doesn't work for you, swap. But don't run more than one at a time. The whole point of automation is fewer things to manage, not more. The links to all 3 tools are in the description. If this helped, subscribe. We do real workflow tutorials every week. Real tools, real setups, no enthusiasm for its own sake. 3 follow-up videos coming on each tool individually. Buffer setup walkthrough, generating a month of content with Predis, Metricool multi-platform setup. Hit subscribe so you don't miss them. See you Monday.